What's up, my mouth-puckering little lemons? This is Rob from The Gay Guy Plays, and today on The Daily Grind, we're back with another installment of Rob Reads You Shit that you don't want to read yourself. And let me tell you, today I'm feeling like one of those gossip channels here to spill the tea for everybody because the news today is juicy. If you guys have not been watching Twitter or any of the announcements that come up on your consoles, yes, DE has announced the Equinox Prime Access will be ending July 6th. Which means that they will be releasing a Prime Access during TennoCon, which is kind of nuts. It's the first time they've ever done that. But before we jump into all of that news, because I got some extra little tidbits for you, I wanted to go ahead and show off the Lotus Ephemera. As you can see, I've got it equipped here on Mr. Ninja, and it's actually really fucking gorgeous. I was panicking that it was not going to look as pretty as it does, but you can see it's great, and it looks even better with you mix some more like intense energy effects to it. So feel free to go ahead and take a look at that. In one of my previous videos, people were asking for more clarification as to how they can get it. So DE's got some info on that. This items can be earned via Twitch drop by watching 30 minutes of our TennoCon live streams from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. EDT on July 6th. Now, I need to really stress this. These are all of the live streams before Tenno Live. Okay, so if you just watch Tenno Live, you won't get this. These are all of the live streams before that, the art panel, the sound panel, so on and so forth. So make sure that you are tuning in to twitch.tv/Warframe so that you can go watch during that time. Because after that ends at 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time, whatever it is. Listen, I don't know acronyms. That's when you'll be able to get the Necros Prime drop. So 2 different drops, 2 different times, and I don't know whether you're going to be able to earn the Lotus Ephemera anywhere else. So make sure that you tune in for at least the art panel, because that one is poppin'. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at DE's announcements for Equinox Prime Access. So as you can see, it ends July 6th, which is the date of TennoCon. Don't miss your chance to get Stradivar Prime, Torpedo Prime, and more. So keep in mind that these are just going to be the actual Prime Access pack itself. You'll still be able to get those items in a relic. So Equinox Prime Glyphs, which I don't know if you'll be able to get that in a relic. I'm not sure. We'll see. Stradivar Prime and Torpedo Prime, all of those items will be found in relics except for the Equinox Prime Glyphs. But what won't be is the Equinox Prime accessories. Now, I know some people collect them, and I'm going to be honest with you, this was definitely not my favorite armor or Syandana collection, but we do have the Isabeau Prime Syandana and the Narvar. I kept calling it Navar, and I did not realize it was Narvar, but that's the Prime Armor. Then, of course, a 90-day credit booster, a 90-day affinity booster, and so on and so forth. Now, there are going to be some Prime items entering the vault, so keep in mind, when Equinox Prime Access ends on July 6th, the following items and relics will be entering the Prime Vault and won't be available to earn in-game. So if you guys need to get your hands on this, make sure you're grinding out things for Hydroid Prime, Ballistica Prime, and Nami Skyla Prime. Now, out of all of those, the Nami Skyla Prime is pretty fucking sickening. I've got a great ribbon for it, so I highly suggest you grab that one ASAP. So if you haven't already, start farming your relics. If these Prime weapons and Warframes or their blueprints/components and relics are already in your inventory, they will remain after the vaulting. Don't miss your chance to command the Raging Tides as Hydroid. Hopefully, we'll be able to command them into a Prime trailer. We'll freaking see. But, of course, this means one Prime Access is going away, but another Prime Access should be launching. And, I got a little bit of a tip-off here. I'm not sure if you're seeing what I'm seeing. Listen, this was, added. Someone added me on Instagram, and, they showed off this picture. And as you can see right here, it looks very much like a specific Monkey Man that we might have just gotten a recent rework. I'm not saying that this is the honest truth, but I am saying if whatever this is, maybe it's a Tenno Gen skin, I don't know. Listen, it could be anything, but it does look like he's holding a bit of a crossbow in his hands. Now, of course, I'm going to give credit where credit is due. You can find this off of the Fashion Frames Instagram, so Instagram.com/the Fashion Frames. I will also leave a link down in the description box below. I'm not taking credit for it because I'm not trying to get in trouble, but they did make a comment, said unconfirmed. Unconfirmed. Possible first look at Wukong Prime, supposedly coming with Zhuge Prime and Ninkandi Prime. This may just all be speculation, but from this shot, what do you think? I'm thinking that it looks very polished and very nice. I'm thinking that I can't say anything official because this is definitely unconfirmed, but it looks like he's got a man on his shoulder. That's a thing. Regardless, let me know how you feel about this down below. Do you think that maybe these are just images from TennoCon that might have leaked but may not be the release? Because as you guys know, during TennoCon they do like to preview things. So this could be a preview for all we know, and we might have a different Warframe coming before this. Who knows? I'm just saying. Regardless, that about does it for me for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of tea spilling. I usually don't like to do these things, but I've been watching a lot of drama channels today. Little hairy lipsticks, if you know what I mean. Regardless, that about does it for me for now. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this image. Make sure you go ahead and follow the Fashion Frames on Instagram. I'll also leave a link to my Instagram there too, because you know I'm cute and shit. I mean, just look, it's cute. Regardless, that about does it for me for now. And as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch your body. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.